YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. Man, Grindhard checking in again with another video. And today, got some NBA 2K25 news for y'all boys. Now, before we get into this video, if you haven't already, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and turn on them post notifications. I got y'all boys. I know I've been inconsistent when it comes to this 2K shit, but trust, if you really want to stay in the loop of the real when it comes to this 2K shit, you might want to hit that subscribe button or that resubscribe button. They ain't got no resubscribe button, but I know a lot of y'all niggas unsub. But anyway, let's get into it. So we got some 2K25 gameplay today. Also got a courtside report from Mike Wayne. I'm gonna go through the whole courtside report in this video, and then I'm gonna drop some other videos really going in depth on a lot of different things that I noticed just from the courtside report video they'll drop. It's like a 4-minute and 50-second video, but this video I just want to touch on everything all together. All right, let's get into it. This year on NBA 2K25, it say elevate your 2K25 game on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the PC with ProPLAY. If y'all ain't know, this year PC get ProPLAY. I'm not sure if last year they had ProPLAY, but they do get the neighborhood also. The content that people will be able to make with having NBA 2K25 on PC this year is like, I think there's gonna be another content type 2K year. You feel me? So if you big on actual 2K content and not just gameplay and the same regular build videos and all of that bullshit, PC is something that you might want to cop 2K on, as well. You feel me? It usually be on sale, so you might want to, wait a little bit, but look into that because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a whole new splash when it comes to the PC and NBA 2K this year. Now, according to the courtside report and just by viewing some of the gameplay that came out so far, um, to me visually, I mean it's 2K. 2K can only do so much when it comes to how the game actually looks. So visually, I mean, I guess you could say, hey, it looked just like 2K24 or 23 or any other 2K, but the animations is what make this shit so much different. And I noticed like the animations and the movement, it is different this year. And it said that they added over 9,000 new pro play animations to the game. And the reason being, they don't have to mocap the game and like all the animations be defined through mocap no more. Like they can literally get a video and then put that shit, whatever's happening on the video, into the game. And they in itself, like, bro, they can add so many different animations to the game. The only thing that I personally feel that could be a problem with it, not saying that it is, bro, it just opened up the door for so many different exploits. You know what I'm saying? Because if you play 2K a certain type of way, like, and I say this, if you play as a casual, you're gonna play the game how it's supposed to be played. Like, you probably let your animations play out. You just everything just look as real and authentic as possible. But if you play this shit on a competitive level, bro, you looking for the fastest, quickest stop and go, like I can't be touched type moves in the game. And just having so many animations and being able to cancel out your shots. And I'm gonna get into that later because they changed the shooting this year as well. It just opened up the door just for so much more cheese or whatnot. So hopefully, and I'm gonna get into this as well. The defense that they put in the game with the left stick this year, the right stick this year, it be able to combat some of the things that we be able to do on offense. So basically, what I'm getting to is the offense, of course, has expanded. Like the type of shit that you can do on offense in this game have completely expanded. Granted, the gameplay and everything that they're talking about in this, in the courtside report, is really from a perspective of just like the actual NBA type game, you know what I'm saying? The NBA type game mode where you're trying to get the authenticity of the actual NBA players. Well, let's be honest, bro. We looking at this to see what we'll be able to do without my players. You feel me? So it just opened up the door for offense to just completely explode this year on NBA 2K. So with that being said, 2K has also implemented a all new dribble engine. Quote, the dribble engine is the most amazing upgrade we've had to our gameplay engine in 15 years. So this 2K25. So basically what they saying is it's completely different than what it's been since 2K10. You feel me? 2K9, 2K10ish. Now, if you go back and look at a lot of the old 2Ks, the actual animations, I can't say all of them because Pro Play came in last year and there was a lot of different animations or whatnot. Last year, they were starting to add a lot of different animations, but a lot of the animations for the most part they've been the same every year. They kind of tweak them if some of them is just, just too exploitable, too cheesy, whatever you want to call it. But they say they added an all new dribble engine this year. It say NBA 2K25 features all new dribble engine built from the ground up. This is the biggest change in our gameplay engine in many years, and we're eager for you to test it yourself. In every previous version of NBA 2K, dribble movement was managed by manually programmed pre-scripted animations transitioned from a library of motion capture movements. So everything for the most part was predefined. You feel me? Now, with the power of ProPLAY, NBA 2K25 dribble engine generate dynamic motion from real-world NBA footage to create a new and more authentic feel. The same thing I was saying a while ago. Like it's footage. Like it's coming from actual footage, not just a mocap session where it was recorded and when you press a button, it play what was recorded. You feel me? It's not like that no more. It goes beyond animation, turns movement with the ball into one holistic, dynamic piece of motion, one to one with how players dribble in real life. Stops are tighter, launches are more explosive, and probing the court looks and feels smoother, more lifelike, and more consistent than ever before. We can't wait for you to experience this firsthand. This all I gotta say about this. Since y'all reworked the dribble engine in the game, can y'all please uncap us from how long we are able to dribble? The reason why we had a problem with that in previous 2Ks, because the defense has always been horrendous, dog. I shouldn't hit one move on the court, bruh, or have to be super dumb cheesy to be able to keep dribbling in order to be able to hit somebody with a move and be able to explode and get to the rim and have, you know what I'm saying, energy to be able to finish that shit, bro. Like, I just feel like we so capped with our stamina, our energy on 2K, and it's been like that for a few 2Ks now, bro. Like, I just feel like, bro, just let us have our player, bro. Like, if your stamina is up, we should be able to Kyrie. You feel me? Kyrie, he gonna dribble his ass off and still be able to explode and finish. We can't necessarily do that on 2K. You feel me? And if the defense is better, then the offense should be unlocked. I feel. If it's not, then leave it how it is. Let's get into the shot counseling feature. This year, it say we also implement a new shot counseling feature that lets you break out of any advanced shot at any time to transition into other moves like a more robust hezzy or shot fake, coupled with signature go-to shots, the ProPLAY dribble movement engine, and expanded ProPLAY animations. The free-flowing experience allows you to start a step-back jump, cancel out of the shot, and then move into a different dribble move or take driving lane to the basket. These improvements give offensive players more tools to be creative. Only thing I could think of, bro, is the hop, step, hezzy, stop that, or the hezzy counter that we used to do like in 2K16, bro. When you tap square, where you go into like your moving jumper, like yo, I can't really think of the name of it off the top of my head right now. But basically where you go to get ready to take a jump shot, like a moving shot or hesitation shot, and then you able to pull out of that shit. It's back now. They recently, I think like 2K 22, 23, 20, 24, you could kind of do it a little bit, but they took it out the game because that shit was so cheesy. It's back now, and it's supposed to be better than ever. We gonna see. Like I said, it's just expanding the offense for us to be able to be, more creative and be able to find different shit that we can use and be able to exploit. Now, since we're talking about the shot counseling, let's get into this shot timing profile. This is an all new feature in the game, right? So check this out. We got a shot timing profile where we got 5 different options. We can go difficulty based, we can go real player percentage, low risk reward, normal risk reward, or high risk reward. Basically, all this is saying is, yo, on the shot timing profile, it's a new feature in the game where, typically if you use the right stick, you just hold it until the player get to a certain point, then you let it go, and then the shot is released. Or you hold square or X, depending on I mean, not X. Yes, what is it? Square? PlayStation? Is it? I think it's X, whatever it is. But you hold the shot button and then you just release it at a certain time. This year, you can use the right stick, pull down, and when they going for the shot, you actually flick up with the motion with the right stick of the shot. And all of this is the shot timing profile is tuning it to, hey, if it's close to it, then I want to be in complete control of my player. So if I'm close to making a shot, but I'm not really on timing or whatnot. Like, help me out a little bit, 2K. Or it's saying, give me complete control. I know my shot. I know when to flick it up, how fast to flick it up, flick the right stick upwards and not just let it go. Like, come on, let me have full control. That's basically all of this is saying. Me personally, I hadn't played the game. I don't know how this shit gonna work out. You feel me? It's gonna that right there gonna take a whole lot of skill. But if mastered, then I feel like that shit would be it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Shooting in 2K has always just been like it's either extremely good or extremely bad. And then with so many different animations or whatnot, YouTube will just post videos of the easiest time shots to put in the game, and then that's what everybody start using. I mean, this could potentially be the same thing. I just hope like certain things like real player percentage or difficulty based, I just hope that it don't make the game to the point to where people don't have to play the game. You feel me? Like it's a lot of options that you can choose from. I feel like we all should have complete control of our play. If you miss time a shot is off, you shouldn't have no help. That's my personal opinion, bro. But y'all can let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. Um, but this is what 2K said in regards to that. We received feedback from opposite ends of the spectrum on shooting this past year. Some players love the added challenge, while others found shooting to be too difficult, especially for newcomers. In NBA 2K25, we added a new setting called Shot Timing Profile that allows you to customize the risk versus reward of your shot timing. Choose low risk reward will provide more forgiving shot timing that emphasizes rating, openness, and taking smart shots over the release of the button or stick. A mistimed shot could still go in, but the green make window would be smaller, making it more difficult to consistently have excellent time releases. Choosing high risk reward will offer more challenging shot timing with green or missed outcomes. If you consistently good at timing your shot, you're sure to reap big rewards by choosing this option. The NBA 2K24 added the shot time and visual cue setting to select your auto jump shot release point from jump, set, point, push, or release animation cues. In 25, My Player's Jump Shot Creator, you are no longer limited to these four options. After selecting the base, release, and release speed for the custom jump shot, you can now set your visual cue to any point of the shot, giving you full customization over when to release the shot, button, or stick. Basically, bro, you got to play with the settings to find your settings this year. You feel me? Once you find your settings this year, based off of what I'm reading, you him. You him. You him. Pro stick rhythm shooting. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. While all shooting control methods from NBA 2K24 are returning, 25 introduces a brand new way to shoot called pro stick rhythm shooting. Instead of simply pressing and releasing the shot button or stick, you first pull the shot stick down to start the shot. Then as you see your player jump shot animation reach its set point, you push the shot stick up and try to match the timing and the speed of the player's push motion. This intuitive down-up motion on the shot stick rewards you for accurately mimicking each player's signature shooting motion. If you can time this shit, you got zero delay, right? Is man, to be honest, bro, go get the best money, the best internet, and just pray to God that this 2K servers ain't got no delay, no latency, where we can time this shit correctly with what we seeing. I like it. If not, trying to play with delay and all of that, I ain't messing with it. It's a player who masters rhythm shooting will raise their ceiling and outplay someone who uses traditional shooting, creating more possibilities to demonstrate your skills. Your selected shot timing profile also applies to rhythm shooting, allowing you to choose a low or high risk reward experience as detailed further up. We encourage you to give it a try. When we first introduced rhythm shooting to the rest of the team here at Visual Concept, many thought it was a bit too challenging. However, those of us who kept practicing grew to love it and now can't go back to traditional shooting. We've also seen our shooting percentages rise significantly as we've improved with the mechanic. With shot time and profile, custom visual cues, signature go-to shots, and the new Pro Stick rhythm shooting, NBA 2K25 give us an ultimate customization over how you shoot the ball. Hey, it's lit. I hope. You feel me? I just want to touch on the defense briefly, bro, and then we're going to wrap this video up, and then I'm going to have a more in-depth breakdown of each section or whatnot. 2K25 features a brand new defensive cutoff system. Offensive players have long been able to dynamically change direction using the right stick, and savvy defensive players can now do the same. By utilizing the right stick on defense, you can control your player and quickly slide laterally into position to cut off an offensive player's attack successfully. reading the ball handler, anticipating their drive with a successful cutoff can stonewall the offense or cause them to fumble the ball. Basically, on defense, bro, we got more movement with that right stick now. Last year and the previous 2K, the right stick ain't do nothing but make you put your hands up, swipe the ball, get a foul, or jump out of position. You know, this year with the right stick, you can cut off with the right stick now. I like that as long as it's, as long as it's fine tuned, like on paper, reading this shit and just seeing a couple of clips, it look good, bro. It sound good, but playing the game is all different. And then, like I always say, with 2K, it's bro, we gotta play the game. It's just what it once the game come out, we'll see what it is. Like I don't want to get too excited and I don't want to get too down. Like I'm gonna keep a middle ground when it comes to it. They also we work the contest system. They make a significant change with the contest system. They use a dynamic weighting system rather than a fixed one that evaluates the impact of defense at the start of the shot versus the release and computes the proper coverage. Previous 2Ks, it was like radius based versus what where my hand and where my body visually was in the game. And this year they basically saying that, hey, is more visual than pre-calculated. So basically, all in all, bro, I'll leave a link in the description for y'all to be able to go read it yourself, bro. If y'all hadn't, y'all can go check that out. But all in all, from what I'm gathering with NBA 2K25, it's a more visual game. The only issue that I have with it is the latency and the delay with playing online with the game. Because if our button presses ain't registering when we're actually pressing the button, let alone we able to actually see in real time or close to real time what's going on the servers, bro. Then it's just I rather it just be like how it was, bro. Like for the most part, bro. Like all of this sound good, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, latency, delay, and all of the extra shit that come with the online, it's gonna make or break NBA 2K25 because it's based so much on visual, bro. Just by what I'm reading, like far as the defense, far as the offense, the shot time, everything is based off of what you see. And I don't know if they did a lot of that to combat niggas cheating with the Cronuses and the Zens or whatever they using now, the Titans, all of that extra shit. I just hope this year they just fine tune it so we have a much more real time zero delay game, bro. Like we need a zero delay 2K. A zero delay 2K, it'll make us enjoy a lot of the 2Ks that we previously didn't enjoy because I mean it was so bad with timing. Like some people was able to play with that shit and some people wouldn't, bro. I've always been a visual gamer, so zero delay and having the best internet and all that, like all that shit is important to me. And I feel like it's gonna be very, very important in NBA 2K25. That's pretty much all I got for y'all for this video. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new in the comment section. Based off of the courtside report, how do y'all feel about 2K? Don't just get in the comments and say, bro, it's the same game. It looked the same. Visually, I mean, I feel like there's only so much they can do with making this shit look like real life. Let me know how y'all feel about the trailers, the gameplay that y'all have seen so far, as well as just what Mike Wayne was talking about on the courtside report, bro. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. My man Grind Hard checking up out of here.